Okay guys, welcome to the show. What we're going to be doing today is a delicious prime rib roast. Now this is a small roast that is suitable for 2, maybe 3 people depending on their appetite. Now I've had this sitting out for, I'd say, about an hour and a half, because you want to start this with a nice room temperature roast. You don't want to actually shock it in the oven by, putting it in half frozen or super cold. Okay, that's how you get even cooking. Now, we're not going to do a lot with this. It's going to be a nice herb crusted roast. We're going to be using a little bit of olive oil, some cracked black pepper, a little bit of thyme, and some rosemary. Okay? Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our roast and we're going to give it a little splash of the olive oil. Not too much, just enough to give it a liberal coating. I'm going to massage that in. Now we do leave the butcher twine on for this. I left the cap on. Aren't I a genius? Now, while you're doing this, you're going to want to heat your oven to 400 degrees, okay? Because you want to have your oven nice and preheated for this. Okay, now to this, we add our rosemary. We want to get both sides. We want to get all sides. Okay. Then we're going to add our thyme, because, thyme is on our side, but not like forever, because we got an oven preheating. And like I said, all sides, because we want that flavor to just go through everything. Okay, now we're going to put the black pepper on. Okay. Now the pepper is to taste, so however much you normally would put on. Now I would say this is about a teaspoon of each. I'll just flip her over the other side there, get the other side. A little bit more pepper. Okay, now we have it crusted with our herbs, and from there we're going to put it in a baking vessel. That was a battery. We're going to put it in our baking vessel. Now we're going to cook this for about an hour. There's going to be a cooking chart down below in the comments section, but I like it about medium well. So we'll put it in for about an hour. Okay? So let's get to the oven. Okay, and now we have the finished product. As you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful dark nutty brown crust. And the smell is amazing. Now we're going to want this sitting for, I'd say, about 20-30 minutes until the juices all return back to the core of the meat. If we were to cut it down, the juices would all run out. We want a nice moist roast. And yes, I used the M word, so if you're not a fan, oh well.
You should probably mention
we have to leave it
moist.
sit. Okay? Okay, now we've let it sit for a good 20 minutes here, and now we can cut the roast. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. First off, we're going to cut the butcher twine, if we can. We want to remove that because nobody wants butcher twine in their supper. Although there's always some weirdo that wants something weird, so yeah, maybe. Okay, and we're going to slice it nice and thin. As we can see, it's a beautiful medium well done. Still moist, still delicious. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, click the little bell for any updates. And as always, bon appetit!